Welcome, everybody. We are here at Floyd Central High School as we have entered into conference play. We got Floyd Central versus Adams. It's come that time of year where you win in advance or you lose and you go home. So it's going to be an interesting matchup tonight as you got a good old-fashioned inter-county rivalry. Darryl McCoy and Bill Collins on the call here as we are going to take here a quick break. We'll be right back with more action here on Game Night on D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And we are back here on Tuesday night game night here on D&D Sports Network with Darryl McCoy and Bill Collins as we are setting up. It looks like Floyd Central Prestonsburg won the toss and chose to defer to the second half. So here we go. We got Prestonsburg working on Prestonsburg's roster here right now. But looks like for Floyd Central, I can't see the numbers. I know we got number 25 out there. That's Wesley Buck. And the other young man, it looks like it's number 22, Austin Mead. So, guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button here, as this is a, no love lost between these two programs. Anytime you get inside Floyd County, and I'm pretty sure the winner advances to face Betsy Lane on Thursday night. So, a lot at stake here for both of these programs. Prestonsburg. Kicks it off. He whiffed the kick there. As again, this is a lot of pressure, for these kids. That can happen to anybody. He's going to re-tee it. Missy said it's Monday, isn't it? There you go, LB Shapiro. This is Monday night. We're used to Tuesday night, but so we'll go with it as much as we can. But Prestonsburg recovers it. So that right there, great case of karma coming back to bite you. The fans was sitting there telling him, you whiffed on that, strike one, and the young man kicked the onside kick and recovered it. So that right there, Bill, that's how that's a great case of karma.
Karma has a funny way of coming back, don't it?
Yes, it does.
That was a opportunity seized for Adams Middle.
Yep. So, and it is Monday, LB, as we have, we're used to Tuesday night football here in middle school. We're playing on a odd Monday night, I guess, where they got so many games this week. Good decision to play on Monday night. Prestonsburg, two backs in the backfield. He's going to turn and hand it off. And Nice pick up there. Let's see who that was. That was number 20 on the carry.
Alex Osborne with a great run.
So Alex Osborne.
Hey, I like how he shot right up the gap right there as soon as he got the ball. And virtually a first down maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, moved the sticks on the first play from scrimmage. Great run by Osborne.
Yo, hands it off. That's Osborne again, and he is met hard. And let's see.
Jaguars said
yeah.
no more of that.
Didn't even have to look at the number there. There's only one kid that's laying pops that hard out there, and that's Mr. Brody Buck. Or Wesley Buck, I mean. So used to calling his brother's name over the years. But Wesley is a up-and-coming superstar here at Floyd Central.
I thought that last name sounded familiar.
Yep. So here we go. Adams lining up again. Looks back to pass. Hits the tight end. That's number 11 on the reception, and he's going to pick the first down up.
Brody Hicks with the nice catch and run. That was a great ability right there to be able to turn up the field, tightrope in the sideline.
Yeah. Great job there. So who do we got in at QB? Is that number 3?
Mr. Christian Click. Yep, number 3, you're right. Good eye, Darryl.
Yeah, so Christian Click lines up under center here. He's going to turn. And hands it off again. That was number 11's number called.
Mr. Brody Hicks.
Well, they're working him early and often here.
Yeah, and he's got the I'll tell you, he's got the body type to be able to handle a workload like that too. Kid looks like he's big and strong and mean.
There we go. Let's see if this Floyd Central line can hold up here as they've Adams has found their way in the end zone.
Boy.
Touchdown, Black Cats. That was number 20.
Number 20.
Alex Osborne.
Mr. Osborne. Yes, sir.
So big play there by Alex Osborne. You know, and great job by this Prestonsburg line opening up holes there.
Yes, that was a very good blocking scheme. And the running back, all he had to do was just find it, which was right in front of him. Huge hole.
Here we go. They're going to go for 2, which most middle schools do. Click. Turns. Oh. Hands it off. Great play call. He's still on his feet. Carries them in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good.
Wow.
That was number 11 Hicks on the carry, and that's going to put Adams up 8-0 on Floyd Central. Take a quick break. Be right back here on Monday Night Game Night on the D&D Sports Network. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
We are back here at Floyd Central. We have county rivals going at it here, Adams and Floyd Central. Another onside kick, and if he would have fell on it, he would have probably got that one.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah, he walked that one right up to the 10-yard mark. You know, on the onside kick, it's got to go 10 yards.
Yep.
And you know, that was he walked it right up. He just didn't. The kicker didn't jump down on it. You know, that would have probably been Floyd Central's ball again.
Well, I bet he's thinking about that twice now.
Yeah, that's something that the Jaguars definitely got to clean up here. So go number 11, Brody Hicks. Aunt Beth loves you, buddy. Bethany Joseph Pennington says. Guys, let them know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for, as these boys are going to go home and rewatch this. They want to see you on there cheering them on. That's Keecher Mays at QB. If you've not seen this young man play, you are in for a treat. And go. And that's going to be offsides. It's number 77 jumping off sides there for Adams. That's going to be Leland Lust. Now, one kid you want to watch out for, number 69, is Reynolds. Kid is a wrecking crew. When he's out there, then let's see here. You know, he's normally playing the I think he plays JV mostly. I don't know if they've been playing him on this any at all or not, but he's had some big games this year. Let's see who they got on the defensive line here. They're going to turn and hand it off. I think that's going to be Meade. No, that's number 2 on the carry. That is Bennett.
Karsten Johnson on the tackle, number 74, showing some great pursuit right there.
Yeah, that's number 74, Johnson. Looks like number 77, Lust. And number 60, is it 52? Might be Luke Compton over there on that far defensive tackle position. But let's see here. Keecher Mays lined up in the gun. Puts Buck in motion. Gonna hand it off. Bennett gets tackled quickly. And there it was. That was Hicks coming up, making a big defensive play there for the Black Cats.
I tell you, Hicks is having a big impact very early on in this game already.
Yeah, and this is just a precursor. The Shapiro, the tell Brody Hicks' uncle from Kermit, Joseph loves him. So now this here's a precursor. This weekend you got Floyd Central and Prestonsburg taking it on in high school action.
I bet that's going to be an explosive game.
There you go, handoff, and fumble on the field.
Uh-oh.
And I think Adams recovered it.
Yep.
Yes, number 54 on the recovery.
That'd be Grant Clifton.
Yeah, so
great response to the loose ball on the turf right there by the Black Cats.
You know, it's very odd seeing Floyd Central, you know, rattled like this. I mean, we've watched Floyd Central a couple times, and Floyd Central has looked really good every time we've seen them this year. They've been one of the better teams in middle school that we've watched, you know, with Meade and Buck and Mays. And, you know, Bennett, last time we seen them, Bennett wasn't playing that game, but they got players all around skill position. But right now, Adams giving them run for their money. And here's Osborne. He's loose. He's across the 40. He will get run down there. No, he ain't. He's down, and touchdown, Black Cats.
What a run.
Listen, that right there, if you know what kind of athlete Wesley Buck is, that gives you even more respect there for Osborne, because for him to be able to outrun Buck, that's saying something.
Man, you talk, that's Sonic the Hedgehog speed that kid showed right there.
So they took 5 days off, Jenny Buck says. That might be one of the reasons. Said, way to go, Alex, off to the races.
And that he was.
So here we go, click. Lines up under center. Click. And they're trying to pull and push. That's going to be forward progression. And 2-point conversion attempt, no good. Score will stand at 14-0. Adams on top of Floyd Central. We'll be right back with more here on Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network. Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. We are back here at Floyd Central. Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network as Adams leads 14-0 over the hosting Floyd Central Jaguars. Again, both of these teams, and they're, again, kicking short. Floyd Central is ready for it that go-around, though, Bill.
Hey, way to be responsive and a good coaching adjustment by the Jaguars. They wasn't going to be fooled that time.
Now, we got a little update to the rosters here as we see the some of the Floyd Centrals had the mix-up in the rosters while ago. So, number 74 is who? Who do you got? Number 74 there.
Karsten Johnson.
Okay. Now Mays lining up under center this time, something different. They hand it off. He's trying to get to the outside. He's going to be pushed out.
Good tackle by number 8 right there. And that's Dylan Daniel with possibly a loss on the play?
Yeah, Dylan Daniel is a big play there. You know, again, anytime these players, skilled position players, get it for Floyd Central, you better get them in a hurry because this is a very dangerous team. And right now, you know, Adams is doing what exactly they needed to do, and that's jump out to a 2-touchdown lead, you know. So let's see if the Jaguars can make a comeback here.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered for Adams as far as you speaking about the lead they jumped out to early in this game. And it looks like we might have an encroachment penalty on the D-line, number 71.
So that is
Ryland Stevens.
Yeah. Ryland Stevens. I'm trying to see who that number is on that far line over there. It says number 62. That's going to be Miles Pennington.
I tell you, the Adams middle defensive line has really done great.
Yeah, they're clogging up the line here. Now I like this Carson Moore. Yeah, if you watch him, he's holding his own on that O-line. There you go, swings it out.
Oh, he's got blockers.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's going to get down. Looks like he's going to pick up the first down.
Yep, and they moving them chains.
Now that was the number 10.
Looks like it. Yeah, yep, number 10 for the Jaguars.
And that will be Gage Burgett.
Hey, that was a good little run. And
Gage Burgett also he's a multi-sport athlete. Good basketball player too.
My dad, he showed his athleticism on that play for sure.
There you go, Keeter Mays. He's going to look downfield. Ooh, great job. He popped, but still on his feet. Straight down the middle, and it's going to be 6 for the Jaguars. And again, like I said a while ago, there's only one kid making them plays, and that's Wesley Buck. Going to make it 14-6. Jaguars, that's what I was saying. I mean, you better get your licks in while you can because this Floyd Central team, it's just a matter of time when they're coming, but they're coming.
Well, you said that right, partner. The way he broke that tackle as soon as he caught the ball was super impressive, and then he just kept going. And then put on a fabulous juke move at the 10-yard line to go on into the end zone.
Yeah, here we go. So they're going to line up. Line up in the gun. Mays rolling right. And out of the reach. Outstretched arm. That's going to keep the score at 14-6. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. There are coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
We're back here at Floyd Central. If you're just tuning in, you're missing a good one right now as the Jaguars scored on a Wesley Buck touchdown, Mays to Buck. And that's going to have things setting at 14-6 here as Floyd Central kicks off for the first time tonight.
Clean catch by the returner. It looks like he's got some room.
Yeah, that was number 2 on the return. That was Braden Maines.
We got a little bit of different color laundry on the field after that one. Might be a hold. That's usually what it's in the area of. But we'll wait for the official word.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Maybe our Adams fans can help us. Number 7 is Cruz Clark. Is he still injured? Or let us know, guys, if you're just tuning in. First time watching D&D Sports, this is an interactive broadcast. You can let us know questions and comments below during the game. Here we go. Click. He turns, hands it to Osborne. Osborne.
Oh.
He's still on his feet, and he's going to get out near. He's going to pick up about 9. I think he's going to be shy of the first down there.
I tell you, that was another pretty good run by Osborne. He showed off a little bit of power breaking the initial tackler on that play. And was not easy to drag to the ground on the second tackler either.
No, that's the right now Osborne. I mean, I'd hate to see his yards per carry average right now because I mean, he's getting 10 plus a carry easy.
Oh yes.
They hand it off. There he goes again, and he's going to get stopped that time. And I think he may have got the first down. We're right here in front of the first down marker, and. Let's see what the spot is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moving the chains now as we speak. That's all he needed, though, was just 1 yard on that play. And
it was. Wesley Hager says Buck sweep, pulling both guards. Says same play. Cruz is released to play. He's number 7. He's been playing unless something happens. So definitely Cruz is one. Very familiar with Cruz. Like to see anytime Cruz does well. There you go. Nice reverse. Oh, and he's got speed. He's got the corner. He's down the sideline, across the 15, brought down near the 10-yard line. Great job there. Great play call by this Adams staff.
Yeah, and that's Dylan Daniels on the big run, showing off his little bit of speed, like you said.
Guys, the score, do we not? Yeah, the score is in the top right-hand corner of your screen up there. It is 14-6. Adams on top of Floyd Central here.
And they're on the move again.
Yeah, click. Hands it off to Osborne. Osborne cuts the corner, and he's in the end zone. Nice run there by Osborne.
My goodness. That was a beautiful run, and the blocking by the O-line was even better.
Yeah, man, this kid's doing what he wants out there tonight. And, I mean, if Floyd Central is going to win this ball game, they got to figure a way to stop Alex Osborne.
Yeah, that they got to get to the right angles and, not over-pursue and be able to shed some blocks. But right now, the Adams middle team is really dominating the line of scrimmage out there.
There you go. Oh, maybe in a offside there. Osborne still on his feet, and he is caught shy. Make sure there isn't any laundry. No, that's going to be a 2-point conversion fail for Adams. That's going to keep the score at 20-6. You're watching Monday Night Football here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. We are back here at Floyd Central. Scores 20-6. Adams on top of Floyd Central here on Monday Night Football. You're watching the D&D Sports Network, and and Adams, did they get that again?
I think.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Wow. Right now, this Adams team, man, they're catching Floyd Central off guard. And,
yes, they are.
It's uncharacteristic, man. I've never seen this Floyd Central team. So, let's see if they can, find a way to keep up, because, you can't. You fall behind another score, then you're asking for trouble.
Hey. Yeah, with it already being 20-6, you definitely do not want to dig yourself too deep of a hole.
And the winner, they get a prize. They get the Betsy Lane Bobcats as they'll play on Thursday night. So a lot at stake here in this ball game. There's Clark. There's Brody Hicks.
That was a nice misdirection handoff right there.
Yeah.
Had me thinking Osborne had the ball again.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. And that takes you back to the, Prestonsburg football that I grew up with. When I grew up, Prestonsburg was a power in the mountains. I obviously come from Pond Creek, and Prestonsburg was one of our biggest rivals back then. Well, they started right after I graduated, because we was still 3A, and then we went down to 2A. Prestonsburg was the big rivalry. That's going to end the first quarter. And we will end the first quarter with the score set in 20-6. We'll be right back on Monday Night Football.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. We are back here at Floyd Central High School. We have Floyd County rivals going at it here, Floyd Central and Adams. Right now, Adams is on top 20-6. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network with Bill Collins and Darryl McCoy. Ooh, another
misdirection handoff.
Hicks.
So the Black Cats are seeing something work here that they like a lot, and they are sticking with it with the reverses and the misdirection handoffs, the counter runs.
Yeah, and we've seen Wesley Hager tuning in, Martin County coach. We know that he knows this system probably as much as anybody, so you're going to be spot on. Donnie Stevens says, let's go Black Cats. Jennifer Goebel says, come on Jags. Angie Waugh says, go Mimi and Pops, big boy, number 2. And Donnie Burgett says, come on Jags and Gage Burgett.
That's a nice job by the Jaguars defensive line right there to minimize the run on that play, maybe to a couple yards, yeah.
Want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Crum Funeral Home, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, and our friends at Bruce Walters Ford for sponsoring tonight's action. Oh, he's looking to pass. He airs it out.
One.
Yes, he
Big
does.
catch.
He's got a man, and there he goes straight down the
Touchdown.
end zone. That's the kicker, number 17.
Wow. Great catch by Keenan Welch.
So Welch, I mean, we seen him, at the beginning of the game, he was getting a lot of flack from the fans for whiffing on the kick. And he's made up for it since then. The young man showed he's not just your average kicker. Nice catch and nice run after.
No, yeah, he definitely looked like a true athlete on that play.
Mm-hmm.
And
there we
wow.
go. Click. Turns, hands off. Osborne, he finds a hole and punches it through. Score will be 28-6. We'll be right back here on Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network. Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill in Kermit, West Virginia, a one-in-a-kind eating experience here in the mountains. You get great food, great service, and a chance to make memories with your loved ones. Eat outside or take the action inside where you can sign the walls of Big Red while enjoying fresh food inside a historical landmark. We look forward to seeing you here at the Loose Caboose.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
There we go.
We are back here at Floyd Central High School as we are watching Adams all over Floyd Central, 28-6 here, and there's another onside kick. That's not going to go 10 yards, so they'll have to re-kick that one.
It actually rode backwards on them.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, you're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network with Darryl McCoy and Bill Collins here. Bill, this game is not going the way that I thought it would. I thought obviously, it would be a good ball game, but Adams has jumped out to a big lead right now. Floyd Central, they've got to find a way to get the ball in their playmakers' hands like they did last time out.
Right.
The more Wesley Buck touches the ball, the more comfortable I am as a Floyd Central fan.
And it showed definitely after their last possession with Buck. But, the Black Cats come out with a bunch of surprises and catching them off guard, and, here we are after that.
Let's see, Keetra Mays, he's also very good at playing that QB position here. Let's see what they do here on this one. Pitches it out.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah. And that was Buck.
That was a beautiful juke move he did right here on the boundary line. And got maybe 5 more yards after that. So, Jaguars are...
Yeah, right now, 6:49, there's still plenty of time. This team right here, this ball game is far from over, but, they've definitely got to clean a lot of this up because, Floyd Central, very good middle school football team, but they've got to clean up a lot of these mistakes, and one of the big mistakes is they've got to figure out the onside kick situation.
That's very true, partner, and they just got to be ready for it.
Buck swings it out to the left side.
Yeah, that hit the dirt.
Yeah.
Lucky though it wasn't intercepted right there by a blitzing linebacker off the edge.
Yeah, he had a chance for a pick six there, but just out of the reach of his outstretched arms there. So, I'm interested. I see Cruz Clark down there now, who is we've seen Clark many times. With big performances. He had a serious injury earlier in the season, so it's good to see him back on the gridiron.
Oh, yes. You never want to see that. And great story on the comeback, too.
There we go. Mays turns around, hands it off. Buck looking for Hose. And he's going to be brought down. I think he may have picked the first down up. Yeah, he should have got it easily there.
I tell you, he turned nothing into something.
Yeah.
That's just another form of his athleticism.
Or no, I will say he's shy.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fourth and like a long one, maybe. About 1.5 yards.
Well, it's technically 4th and 3 is what they got, but I don't know. It looks like it's a little shorter than that.
Mm-hmm. Just basing it on the yard sticker there.
Yeah. So here we go, Mays.
Well, the first 4th down play of the game.
Mays turns, flips it, and trying to get to the edge there.
Oh, yeah.
He picks it up, and chains will move here as Floyd Central will have the opportunity to get a fresh set of downs, and let's see what they can do with them here.
Right.
We got 5:51 to go here in the second quarter.
And I tell you what, that is a escape of a early real scare for the Jaguars. If they would have failed that 4th down right there, that's not good.
No, they would have been in trouble there. So, guys, we appreciate all you guys tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Let us know where you're watching from and who you are rooting for as you see Coach Mays sends his son, Keecher Mays, out with the play. And right now he's got to be flabbergasted himself, at what's going on out there. Let's see if the Jaguars can put a quick score up. 5:51 to go here in the second quarter. Adams leads Floyd Central 28-6.
I tell you, the Jaguars are marching on this possession, though.
Let's see. They seen something they liked on that left side there.
Yep.
There they are.
Oh, mercy. He almost come down with it.
And they was going there, pass intended for number 10 on the play.
Is Gage Burgett for the Jaguars, the intended receiver. He gave a heck of an effort right there. Just a little bit too much in his way, though, I think.
Of course, a lot of folks, you see the pink out there. People are wondering why they're wearing pink. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October. So classy move there by the Jaguars.
Yes, very classy and thoughtful.
Amy Buck says, go Jags. We got Brax Kilburn says, great play. And Jenny Paul says, let's go Jags.
And that was good defense by the Black Cats on that previous play.
Man in motion, Mays turning the other side. Great play call.
Oh, my goodness. Welch.
Yeah, nobody blocked Welch there, and he was right there waiting for him. That play right there may have been 6 if somebody would have put a body on Welch.
He had 4 blockers right in front of him.
Yeah, that was a great play by Floyd Central. They just couldn't capitalize. Welch right there, Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, Welch making a great play himself, fighting around them blockers to come back and get him, and Welch laying the whelp on the Jaguars running back.
Don't forget, guys, Thursday night, Betsy Lane awaits one of these 2 programs. So let's see who moves on here.
Got a third down here.
Put the man in motion. Keecher Mays, he's going to turn, hands off. And right there.
Is that
that
Hicks?
Was Bennett on the carry, and Hicks come up and stopped that before it got going.
Yes, he did. And he wasn't having none of it.
All right, so there you go. This is obviously 4 down territory.
4th and 12.
Hicks.
What do you do here if you're the Jaguars? You got to put it in the air, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm getting it in my playmaker's hands. I'm trying to find Wesley Buck there, and him and Austin Meade definitely want to put it in one of their 2 hands. And we've not seen Austin Meade's number called much tonight, so let's see what they do here on the play.
Yeah, you're right. You got to find your playmakers here.
It's going to be offsides, I think.
Well, we got a timeout.
Yeah, timeout by the Jaguars. Seen something they didn't like. 4:01 to go here in the second quarter. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
We are back here as you see the Jaguars coming out 4th and 12 from the 31 with 4:01 to go in the second quarter. It's Adams on top of Prestonsburg 28-6. Darryl McCoy and Bill Collins on the call here. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network.
And even though this is still early in the game, but because the score is the way it is, this is a monumental 4th down right now.
Go Mays. He's looking.
Got one.
Yes, he does. I don't think he got enough, though.
He needed to get to the 14.
It's going to be close. No, he definitely didn't get it. So it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Tackle that looks like the 21, wasn't it?
Yep.
So it's going to be about 5-6 yards short, and Black Panther football.
The Wesley Agers says send Buck in motion and throw him a wheel or a post route. So let's see how they.
He knows what to do, don't he?
Well, he's been here. He knows these kids as much as anybody, and he definitely. His father is the high school coach, so he's learned from a legend. So Here we go. Adams click under center. You're going to turn. There's Osborne. He's got blockers upfield. And Osborne pushed out. And we got after a nice pickup.
Yep, that was a nice pickup, but we got 2 hankies on the field.
Yeah, it's probably going to come back.
It did. It's holding on the Black Panthers. So there's a little break for the Jaguars defense.
So, guys, if you're tuning in, you're watching this courtesy of Howard Family Pharmacy, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home, and Jared's Barbershop. Jared's Barbershop located in Martin. Guys, make sure you go visit Jared. He, I go there. I ain't got much hair on my head, but I go get my beard trimmed there all the time. Jared does a great job, and the biggest thing is I like talking conversation. He's always got some old guys in there wanting to talk sports.
Hey, ain't nothing better than barbershop talk.
Nope. Here we go. Click. Lines up under center.
Oh,
Looking to pass.
Deep one.
It's intercepted.
Oh, wow.
Floyd Central. Right there is what they needed. That's number 8. Or is it 18?
19 with the interception.
Yeah,
that's Pennington. So
Pennington with the interception, and if there was anything you needed right now, it was that play. Hopefully they can build off this and turn this into some points.
I tell you, that's a momentum grabber for the Jaguars.
It is. That's what I'm saying. This game's far from over.
Oh yeah, and depending on how fast they can put together this drive, might see an onside kick too.
Yeah, they. You see the Jags. Mays brings the play back to the huddle.
I tell you, the Jaguars do got a lot of good size out there.
So Mays, he turns, pitches. That's Buck. Buck spins. And this Adams defense is doing a great job keying on Buck. He's working for everything he gets right now, and I'm surprised that Meade hasn't touched it. You know, I mean, we seen him last time we was here. You know, I mean, he had a really good ball game for these Jaguars. So, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely a little odd right now seeing him not touch the ball as much. You know, maybe one of the fans, I don't know if it's something that they do often or, I mean, I do know that Bennett was hurt that day. So, I guess that's probably one reason he touched it so much. But, let's see here. Mays lined up in the gun. He's going to have Buck. The far back in the backfield. Nice job. Play fake.
Wow.
Did he get? Oh, he couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, my goodness. He had it all the way until he hit the turf.
Yeah, that was Pennington, and that was a great catch, too, man. It's one of them, the old saying when I was growing up, the ground can't cause a fumble, but right there it did.
Yeah, it sure caused the catch not to happen.
Yeah, they say Christopher Ward says Adams plays McGoffin Saturday in the first round of the state playoffs. Yes, so that's what they do is the winner of this will move on to face Betsy Lane. But no matter what, in the state playoffs, they will still play McGoffin. And you talking about a very good McGoffin team. That's one that I'm very excited to watch. On Saturday. We will be there for all the action this week for both these teams.
Oh, boy. Get to see two good teams as we got a false start here.
Right now, I mean, Floyd Central digging a bigger hole for themselves.
Yeah.
That's going to turn the 3rd and 7 into a 3rd and 12 for the Jags.
Man. Jaguars got to just get their focus, rekindled here.
So, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network. Darryl McCoy and Bill Collins on the call as we have Black Cats of Adams leading 28-6 over the Jaguars right now with 2:35 to go here in the second quarter.
I got to tell you, after a state of shock in that first quarter, I think we're seeing a little bit more settling down here.
Mays. Buck goes in motion.
Oh, wow.
Great job.
Yes.
That old hook and ladder.
That was a very unique play call, especially in that situation.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's, right now, you got to try anything. You there's not a play in the playbook that's not at your disposal right now if you're Coach Mays. I mean, whatever you can use to get going, you're going to, so.
Nothing's off limits.
Nope, that's going to bring up a 4th and 6 here. Let's see, Jaguars, see if they can convert.
Quarterback and coach had a pretty good meeting right there.
And I tell you what what I'm surprised, you don't see Mays run the ball much. I know he's got weapons all surrounding him, but, Yeah,
you think because, the kid looks athletic himself.
They're going to call their final timeout. So as they take a quick timeout, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network. Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better. See the Adams sideline over there right now. They're enjoying a 28-6 advantage here by the Black Cats. But 4th and 6 with 1:44 to go here in the second quarter. The coaching staff trying to come up with something here as Floyd Central has had a lot of trouble moving the football against this this Adams defense. And Wesley Hager says Buck can throw the ball. Said maybe a halfback pass here. I'm sure he could definitely throw the ball because there ain't much that young man can't do. If you've seen him, that kid's a multi-sport athlete and one of the big superstars coming up in this system. Keetra Mays finds a wide-open man. Great play call by the Jags there. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And I got to tell you, that's an amazing throw right there by Mays.
Trying to see who was that on the reception. That's number 19. That's Pennington.
Yes, great.
So, Pennington was the one that dropped the pass just a couple plays ago. So great job by the young man coming back, making a big play, making up for that drop ball.
That was a great rebound by Pennington.
So 28-12. That's what I told you, man. This game is far from over. This Floyd Central team, they have some dynamic weapons on it, and don't count them out. 1:40 to go here. Second quarter 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
And I tell you, and they just showed you one of the dynamic weapons right there.
So there we go. We got Mays. There's it out. And 2-point conversion is good. That's going to make it 28-14. Jaguars cutting into the lead. We'll be right back with more on Monday Night Football here on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Back here at Eastern, we got Floyd Central versus Adams. Floyd Central gets the touchdown, the Pennington touchdown from Mays. Cuts it to 28-14, 1:40 to go here. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network with Bill Collins and Darryl McCoy. Tonight's game is brought to you courtesy of Howard's Family Pharmacy, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Jared's Barbershop, and Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home, as well as the folks at Kemper Furniture. Kicks it deep. He fields it at about the 18.
He's got blockers.
Yes, he's going back. Great job covering it, but he's still loose.
Oh, boy.
And he is brought down, looks like about the 33-yard line. And
Main's on the return.
Yeah, that was a nice kick there by the kicker. Adams has not got great field position here to start. At least they pinned them back a little bit. So let's see if the Floyd Central defense can do something they ain't done all night, and that's get a stop here.
Yeah.
They got the interception on the turnover, but they need a little more than that. So let's see if they can come up with a big play here with 1:28 to go. It'd be huge to stop Adams right now. Osborne.
Oh boy,
he's loose.
Oh,
he's got hose. Yes, he is, and
nice.
He's finally chopped down.
That kid is amazing me every play.
Yeah, he's dropped down about the 42-yard line. Great tackle, honestly, right now Adams, it's Hicks and it's Osborne that's really killing them.
Yeah.
If I was them, maybe put a spy, put a linebacker out there, have them spy on Osborne there.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, let's see.
Because they are beating them to the edge almost every time.
And that starts with the great blocking up front.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
to pass, click, drops back, and
falls right through his hands to the bottom of the turf.
Pass was intended for Hicks. And Adams, it's every play they're going to Osborne and Hicks. So if you're Floyd Central, the two guys you got to stop. And, that's easier said than done, though.
The Black Panthers are not being shy about it either.
The Black Cats.
Black Cats?
Yes.
My apologies.
Yeah.
they are not being shy about going to Hicks or Osborne. They are making them a heavy part of the offense. And,
there you go. He's still on his feet, following his blockers. Great patience shown by Osborne there. He is finally brought down by a pack of Jaguars, but not before he picks up a load on that carry.
Well, that was beautiful patience by Osborne. The way he.
And this ain't good. You see Osborne limping back to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay.
He might have got that ankle rode up on in that little scrum they had.
They're calling a timeout. We'll stay here during this timeout here. Guys, we want to thank Kemper Furniture right now. If you're looking for furniture of any sort, make sure that you go to Kemper Furniture in Hazard. Thomas Kemper has great deals, great prices for you. If you're in the Pike County area, go to M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Jared's Barbershop, Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home. And, guys, honestly, Floyd Central, no jokes aside, both of these schools have two great sponsors. Floyd Central has Howard Family Pharmacy, and Adams has Conley Brothers Giovanni's. None of this happens without either one of them sponsors.
That is very true, partner.
So
very much say thank you to the sponsors.
Yeah, we are not here without them. So, as you see.
Well, speaking of the Jaguars.
Well, right now, the goal, if you're Adams, is obviously to score, because that would really be a momentum. That would kill the momentum that Floyd Central has built with that score.
Yes.
But if you're Floyd Central, you just can't let them score here.
Oh wow!
He drops back. He's got a man, and it's knocked down. Pass was intended there. That was Cruz Clark.
Yep.
So, it was there. They just couldn't connect on it. As we got 40 seconds to go here, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. This right here, if Floyd Central can get a stop, you make some adjustments at halftime. This is still anybody's ball game.
Oh, yes. Very much so. But, like you said, if they can get this stop right here.
Adams has 2 timeouts. Floyd Central has 1. They turn it to Osborne.
Oh, my. Broke one and drug another one for a couple yards.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one of them timeouts being used now by the Black Cats.
So they're going to burn a timeout. I guess we'll take one, too. We'll be right back with more action here on Monday Night Football. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We're back here. As you see, Adams huddling up. Bill Collins, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching Monday Night Football here on the D&D Sports Network. Adams leads Floyd Central 28-14 here in playoff time of the year. Bill?
Yeah, and the Black Cats have really come out and jumped on the Jaguars, and I gotta like their strategy that they used, especially in that first quarter. Just using surprise plays, and like right there on the 1st and 10, they dropped back to heave it instead of a typical handoff.
There we go, Click. 2 backs in the backfield. Click turns. He looks to pass downfield, and no good. Pass was intended for number 2.
It's Maines, Brandon Maines.
So that will stop the clock. That's going to bring up a 4th and 5. This may be the biggest play of the game so far for the Jaguars. You get a stop here, all of a sudden, that momentum shifts your way heading into the locker room, even though you're down 2 touchdowns. You had the last score and you got the last stop, but you've got to stop them here.
Yep.
Reverse.
Trick play.
Yep. He's around the edge. Drugged down. That was Bennett coming in the backfield, making the play that the Jaguars needed.
Yes, greatly
So
needed.
Turnover on downs, Bill.
And that defensive line by the Jaguars got me up here going crazy.
Well, I mean, everybody wants to see a great ball game, and right now Jaguars turning this into one. Kermit Joseph says, I would like to thank D&D Sports for carrying the game in Richmond, Kentucky. Kermit, we appreciate that, man. If you get a chance, the sponsors you see at the bottom of your screen and top left corner, go like their Facebook page, and if you feel froggy, shoot them a message and tell them you appreciate it, because we would not be here, guys, without them. I promise you that. So, and our sponsors and you folks at home is what makes this go around for D&D Sports and these athletes. So here we go. Jaguars coming up to the line of scrimmage. They'll start this drive on the 34-yard line. They've got 20 seconds to work with here.
And they're bringing out the spread package.
Yeah, let's see what they do here. Mays. That's two receivers to the bottom side of your screen here. Man in motion. Mays.
Under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Nice moves. Oh, he fumbles.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Listen, I seen that coming. I knew that was about to happen because he was carrying that thing like a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Mays got away with one right there.
Yeah, listen, you can't leave that thing hanging up there, you know. I mean, it's simple, protect the football. And, I knew what he was looking for. I knew what he was trying to do. But, this Adams team, it's too good. You can't – you can do that against a lot of teams, but this Adams team, you can't.
Yeah, you got to be careful right there, and especially backed up a little bit. If
we see our guy Johnny Red tuning in. Johnny Red Parsons, one of our favorite principals in the middle school system. As Amy Buck says, great defense, Jags. Karen Will says, let's go Black Cats. We got Debbie Tackett says, let's go Jaguars. And Donnie Stevens says, let's go Landon Stevens. So Landon is take that. That may be the little brother of Tyler Stevens, Prestonsburg Black Cat. You folks don't forget that these two teams will face off in high school action on Friday night. Floyd Central will host the Prestonsburg Black Cats right here at Eastern. So
boy, that one ought to be a great one.
Here we go. Keecher Mays lined up in the gun. He's got 13 seconds to get downfield. And that's going to be offsides right now. Floyd Central again shooting herself in the foot. Or no, is that going to be encroachment on the defense?
Yep.
Yes, it is. So, no, Adams, the one jumping there.
Yeah. So, after seeing that last play, I think they got a little antsy wanting to go get him again.
Let's see here. Jaguars, Keecher Mays brings the play back to the huddle. Let's see.
Yeah, you probably see a spread formation here again. Still got one timeout left. You're going to need an awful big play, though, right here.
Got one back in the backfield. Well, they got a playmaker that can do it if they find number 25. There you go. They was looking for him. Bennett pitches it back. And he is chased down. If Buck would have got downfield a couple of yards there, gave him a little room to work with, they may could have scored on that play. But that's very dangerous what they just did. But they ended up not biting them in the butt. That's going to lead us into halftime. 28-14, Jaguars lead Adams here on Monday Night Football. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Gift.
This Christmas will be the biggest sale in our 85-year history. Tell them about it, Wes.
Go to castlesjewelry.com or stop in our store and see our sales paper. You'll find incredible savings on diamond anniversary bands, earrings, bracelets, and the area's largest selection of genuine and lab-grown diamond engagement rings. And here's the great part of it. If it snows 3 inches on New Year's Day, your purchase is free.
Castle's Jewelry and Gift. That's the place to go. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has 2 convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime. Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
I'm Alicia Maynard.
And I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin.
And we'd like to show you some of the services we offer here at Maynard Chiropractic.
Big deep breath. Oh, yeah. Here at Maynard Chiropractic, we're taking all the necessary precautionary measures to ensure patient and provider safety. So schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Stop by Jared's Barbershop in Martin, Kentucky. He is your local friendly barber. Jared is a proud supporter of the Floyd Central Jaguars and all Mountain athletes. To make an appointment today, call Jared at 606. Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run. Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If
If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crumb's Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. Maynard Chiropractic has 2 locations at East Point on US 23 and in Paintsville on Rock City Plaza. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated. Come visit us at Castle's Jewelry and Co-Run today. We got a history of making sure our clients' needs and wants are met. Castle's Jewelry has a large selection of rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. Remember, friends come and go. Jewelry lasts forever. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
We're back here. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network. We are here at halftime. Bill Collins, Darryl McCoy. Playoff time in the mountains as we have Adams leading Floyd Central 28-14 at the half. But the good thing, well, I'm trying to think, no, Floyd Central got the ball first, so Adams should get the ball first after halftime. So right. They'll have to come out, and the defense will have to stand strong right off the bat. But, guys, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. We know we appreciate you guys always choosing D&D Sports Network as your go-to media outlet. We are here as we want to give a big shout-out to Jared's Barbershop. Jared's Barbershop, located in Martin, Kentucky, is the place that all the athletes go to get their ears lowered, Bill. The Jared's Barbershop. Give them a call at 285-0570, or he takes walk-ins. Tell them D&D Sports sent you. I also want to thank, guys, we could not do it without Howard Family Pharmacy. Huge supporter of the Floyd Central Jaguars and all mountain athletes. But, guys, make sure you take all your pharmaceuticals to them because they are the ones making sure that these mountain athletes get promoted like they need to, and they get the spotlight shined on them. And it's all because of folks like a Howard Family Pharmacy. And then over on the Adams side, it's Conley Brothers Giovanni's. Conley Brothers Giovanni's, guys, best pizza and pasta in Floyd County. I guarantee you won't find a better salad bar either. So as we are sitting here, guys, getting ready to come back here for the second half, we see them coming out, Bill. I mean, as you watch, you know, the keys to the second half, Bruce Wilder's keys to the second half is if you're Floyd Central's defense, slow down Alex Osborne.
Right.
You know, you got to slow down Alex Osborne and Brody Hicks, and then if you're Adams, keep doing what you're doing, you know, and keep the ball out of Wesley Buck's hands.
Yeah, I agree with your assessment about Adams middle, especially. If they can keep up the pace and keep doing what they have been doing, Hey, they might be going to Conley Brothers after this game.
There you go. They're definitely going to go celebrate, and I guarantee Corey Conley would take care of them.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we see the Waz tuning in, and they are watching, Black Cat fans watching from Douglas Lake in Tennessee.
Looks like we got a pre-kickoff timeout here by maybe the Jaguars.
So that's a little odd here.
They might be scheming up something.
Well, they put 3 minutes back on the clock. They always do that coming back out of half. So as you see the Jaguars coming out, fans, let us know what your thoughts are. We see a lot of coaches tuning in. Let us know, in your mind, what this Coach Mays for Floyd Central got to do to, as you know, if you've never watched a D&D broadcast, we are an interactive broadcast. We try to make the fans part of the show. And, guys, let us know your comments, questions. We respect your opinion. We also, after the game, will name the Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. And you guys can definitely give us y'all's recommendation, and we will take it into strong consideration when we're picking the player of the game. Sponsored by Mingy Beef Jerky.
Right now, it's looking like Osborne making a strong case for that.
Yeah, right now,
award.
that's who it's. I don't think there's any question if the game ended right now.
Yeah.
Who would get it?
I wonder what the fans would think about that selection.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know, folks. This Friday night, guys, don't forget we have a load of action on D&D Sports Network. We have Betsy Lane traveling to Shelby Valley. You can watch it right here on the D&D Sports Network. We also have Letcher Central versus Perry Central. A battle of 4A programs here in the mountains. Very rare to find a 4A program. We got 3 of them. Letcher Central, Johnson Central, and Perry Central. And we also, I'm trying to think who else. We got Chapmanville versus Wayne. We got Huntington St. Joe's, first football game ever for Huntington St. Joe's. You will get to watch it here on the D&D Sports Network. And we also have an RSN game that's yet to be announced that we will find out what that is and pass along to you guys. So we have a Friday night full of action here, guys. Last week, 37,000 people tuned in to D&D Sports Network to watch our games that we had on there. So great. Wow. Definitely fans not letting us down with that. So we appreciate you guys putting them numbers up, because that's what makes the sponsors come in, is you folks at home watching. And in return, these athletes get the spotlight that they deserve.
There you go.
We got Carrier and Will says him and Brody Hicks, I agree. Jenny Buck says maybe instead of trying to block for Wesley, just get out of the way. Well, listen, I can't argue with that. Get the ball to number 25, and he did get called up there a couple of times by his blockers. But it's something. Hopefully they figured out something there at halftime, and they can come out in the second half and make this more of a competitive second half. As they're only down 2 touchdowns here.
Oh yeah, that's not a lot at all right now.
They kick it deep. And this kicker, I really like this kicker for Floyd Central.
Yeah, he really put some leg on that one.
Yeah, that was Maines on the return.
Had a pretty good return.
And the kicker's done a great job placing the kick. He's kicked it to that corner both times, and it's left. Adams, they fielded it deep. They just let them return it on that one, but the kickers, Floyd Central's got a quality kicker.
Special teams doing their job to the best of his ability, for sure, anyway, tonight.
See Coach Mays.
All right, first play of the second half.
Go Osborne, trying to hit the corner, and he does. He's got room.
Oh, boy.
He's down the sideline. He's across the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Black Cats. So
the speed right there on display again by Osborne was just impressive.
Great job, Alex Osborne. He starting the second half just like he did the first half.
Ain't that the truth?
So, great performance by this young man. Now Floyd Central's going to have to come back and answer quickly. Angie Wallace says Alex number 20. Go, Alex.
He even, or the Jaguars safety right there, even had an angle on Osborne. And it's like Osborne had an extra gear and went faster and outran him to the end zone.
There we go. Osborne, he gets called up quickly there. Great job. That was number 10, Gage Burgett, getting back there making the stop. So that will set the score 34-14, 7:41 to go here in the second half. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
We're back here. You're watching the D&D Sports Network Monday Night Football. We see Adams on top, 34-14 of the Jaguars. This is playoff time. Winner will advance to face Betsy Lane on Thursday night. Here's Welch to kick off. And he kicks it a little deeper there. Let's see. And again, that's something that Floyd Central, they got to be ready for that and return that. I know they was caught off guard. And that right there, that's just a great example of how, that play was set up by them onsides kicking it so many times. They caught them off guard kicking it deep there, and they wasn't ready and set up for the return. Somebody says here, who was the kicker? The kicker is Gage Burgett. We definitely want to mention him because he's done a fabulous job kicking for the Jaguars tonight.
Yeah, he had a couple of coffin corner kicks, especially on the kickoffs, that were very good, pinning the Black Cats deep. And now we see Welch, who has done a pretty good job right there himself, returning the favor.
There's Keacher Mays.
But you spoke.
Out.
Sorry, partner.
Oh, you're good.
You spoke on the Jaguars being surprised, and they got to be ready for that.
There you go. Handoff. They split it through, and Welch right there to stop it.
Oh, yeah, that's great pursuit by the Black Cats defense, holding him to a minimal gain.
Here comes Mays to the sideline to get the play from the coaching staff. It's a father and son there, coach and QB.
Well, that's very cool. I'd like to see that, man.
So Mays brings the play back to the huddle. Let's see what they do here as they find themselves down 20, but that's nothing if you can get this offense rolling. But that's the thing, this Prestonsburg defense has not made it easy for this Jaguar.
That's a fact.
Offense, man, in motion, Mays fakes it. Great job. There it was. We seen that play in the first half. The blockers held him up. Right there, the blockers not spread it out as much, but that was a great play call. We seen that same play called when Welch was in the backfield. That time somebody picked up the man, and they ended up getting a first down. That was a great play call by Coach Mays.
Yeah, way to come back to it. He's seen something that he liked off the first one, and good execution that time by the blockers in front.
Brian and Stacy Patton says, go Gage, I love my nephew. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. These boys are going to go home, rewatch this, and they want to see you on there cheering them on. If you're just tuning in, you got Bill Collins, Darryl McCoy here on Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network.
So that was a great pass play to get the first down.
And there's Buck in motion, Mays. Dropping back. Oh, the heat coming. He done a good job getting rid of that pass.
Yeah.
The offensive line, right now, Floyd Central, they better put another back in that backfield to help block, man, because right now it's
pressure's getting there.
Yeah, this Adams defensive line slicing through that Jaguar offensive line like a sharp knife through hot butter.
I couldn't tell for sure if they brought an extra rusher on that play or not, but
we've seen it the last couple of plays that Adams defensive line getting in the backfield, and they've got to find a way here to slow down some of them rushers.
And the fact that Adams is doing that with 4, that's all the more better for their defense right now.
You see here, you got 4.
Oh, there's the blitz.
5, yep.
He got it off. Great catch.
Yeah, he did. He spins the other way. He's going to get down. Not going well. Yeah,
moving the chains.
Yes, they are.
Hey, great spin move after the catch too.
Yeah, and it was a good job just getting that ball off. They brought some heat off the edge, and
he stared down the barrel right there and delivered a catchable pass and helped his receiver get a first down.
Guys, Maestro Thomas Rainey says you guys can't get this over 100. Get these numbers over 100 for these boys. These boys playing a heck of a game out here. 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. See Adams on top of Floyd Central, 34-14.
Check out this unique formation.
Yeah, they got 4 receivers down here to the bottom side of the screen.
Oh, tip the pass.
Yeah. Did he get that?
No.
I thought he intercepted it. That was close. But,
yes.
That play caller out there, that caught him off guard. And, I was wondering where they was going with it. He had a couple receivers open. He just, I think, went to the wrong one. But
Adams got a defender to get a tip on it, and that.
Yeah, that's his secondary. His secondary doing a great job.
They definitely altered the path of that football right there. And it was almost an interception, like you said. I mean, we thought he did have it for a split second.
Here you go. They're going same formation. Let's see. Mays lined up in the gun. He looks to his left. He airs it out. And almost a pick there. That was Maines.
Yes. And Maines. Oh, he had the house if he could have hung on.
And the thing is that play, it's there what they're wanting. But they're bringing, every time they do that, they're bringing an extra rusher, and it's just rushing Mays. If Mays just had a quarter second longer, he may be able to get a nice pass play out of that formation. But
like you said, he's got receivers out there.
Marsha and Scott Johnson says, good job, go Jags. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 from the 47. They're going same formation again.
Yeah.
Now, right here, let's see. They're still lined up, bringing that pressure.
There he comes. Oh, wow. Jump ball.
Yeah, and again, great job there by the DB. That was number 3.
Yeah.
Was that Click?
Yep, Christian Click.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 4th and 10 here.
Click going up with Buck right there. Making a great defensive play on a.
Yeah, and right now, it's too soon. I think if you're Floyd Central, keep it simple.
Yeah.
I think you hand off, maybe use some reverses. You got the athletes in the backfield, and I still haven't seen Meade touch the football. That's something that would definitely have to change if I was the coaching staff.
Yeah, they got to get all their playmakers involved right now.
There's Meade in motion.
Oh, good scrambling.
Yeah, Mays, he's brought down, and that's going to be a turnover on downs at the 45-yard line. Great job by the Black Cat defense there.
That was very good because he actually looked like he had a lane maybe to get the first down.
Yep.
I was scrambling.
That was just a good job by the secondary picking up the receivers.
That's right. Couldn't ask for much more right there if you're a Black Cat.
So,
to minimize the damage that this Jaguar offense did to you, and now you get the ball almost right at midfield and maybe have a chance to start nailing it away. But the Jaguars defense might have something to say about that.
There we go. Again, he's around the edge. Osborne cuts the corner. Bobbing and weaving his way through traffic. He's picking up a first down.
I love the energy Osborne runs with. I mean, he is such a hard guy just to get to the ground, on top of him being strong and fast. So that's going to be another first down for the Black Cats.
Yeah.
Moving the chains on that one. Well, at the 41.
Yep.
Yeah. About a 14, 15-yard run then.
Let's see here. Adams. Click, lining up under center. Turn, hand it off.
Power football.
Yeah, and that's Hicks.
Yep.
He got leveled by Buck, but not before a nice gain.
He got about 6 out of that, it looks like, or close to it. And, well, actually, nice gain, a power run. And, hey, if you're the Black Cats right now, you don't want to do nothing else.
Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, it's that time of year. You know, I mean, you're down to a couple games. You know, I mean, the winner of this moves on to face Betsy Lane here in the conference. But you also got the state playoffs kicking off where Adams will play McGoffin County. There's Click. He gets hit.
Nice pressure by the Jaguars D-line right there.
Yeah.
Started with number 7.
And good job by Click not to not to force that and make a bad pass. You know,
he understood the situation and the scenario. Ain't no need to force it. He said, "I'm not. I'll tuck it down and scramble."
And he made a safe play there. So here we go, Click.
Now that's going to be a 3rd and 2.
There you go, Osborne cuts through the line. He slung down.
Oh, wow, what a tackle.
Yeah, Burgett.
For him to hang on to Osborne, that was clutch right there for the Jaguars defense.
Yeah, he's Osborne ain't the easiest kid to chase down. So Brian Patton says, Heather Osborne, Alex is playing an awesome game. I'm so proud of him. Yes, he is. Come on, TJ Watt, that ball out of the running back. Come on, saying swat the ball out of the running back's hand. So 2:57 to go. Clock's ticking. Floyd Central has a 4th and 5. This big 4th down play here. This could be the play of the game here, even though it's 3rd quarter. There's Osborne. Can he get the stop?
Wow.
No, Osborne gets the lane and gets 6 again. Alex Osborne gets in the end zone with a beautiful run there. Great job by the offensive line setting that up. Makes it 40-14. Adams all over Floyd Central here on Monday Night Football.
Beautiful run is perfectly said, partner.
Yeah.
The blocking up front for Osborne to find the hole, and then the acceleration he used to go through that.
And the thing is, you had them in another 4th down.
Yep. 4th and 5. And after just making a great tackle on him the previous play.
Quarterback keeper Click gets it, and he is stopped shy. That's going to keep the score 40-14 with 2:35 to go. You're watching Monday Night Football here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
We're back here, as you see, Welch lining up to kick this one. Another onside kick, and it went 10 yards. Or I don't think it went 10.
No, but just by a yard, and it hit the back heel of one of the.
And it just bounced backwards, but that's another one, man. I mean, that's something that that people's going to have to keep an eye on because this team's very good and very effective with that onside kick.
Yeah, they are, and they're showing it tonight, catching the Jaguars almost off guard like a number of times now.
Yeah, Heather Osborne says, thank you. They're all playing so good. There's a lot of talent here in the mountains of East Kentucky. You said it best, Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia. We have some of the finest talent out there. It's just getting a spotlight shined on them, and that's one thing that we're very blessed to have sponsors and fans like y'all that, help us give these kids the spotlight that they need and they deserve. So 2:35 to go here. Scores 40-14 here. In the third quarter, 2:30 and ticking. Let's see.
Maybe the Jaguars can find a groove starting on the opponent's side of the field.
They audibled there out of that play. Mays.
Oh, nice catch. Great throw. He recovered that off the bobble, too.
Number 10. Was Gage Burgett.
Great concentration by Burgett. And looks like they get a first down out of that. So
Brian and Stacy Patton says, thank you, D&D. We thank you, Brian and Stacy. Guys, hit that share button if you don't care. Get these numbers up for these boys. And, guys, most of all, make sure you take all your pharmaceuticals needs to Howard Family Pharmacy. Mays. Nice slant route. Almost popped it loose, but Buck, he's still on his feet. He's tripped up.
Buck did not want to go down easy on that play.
No, he didn't. That was number 24 on the tackle. Or no, we don't have a 24 on our roster.
Maybe 54?
Yeah, sure. Who's 54? We'll give him credit.
It's Grant Clifton.
So Grant Clifton gets the tackle there.
And it's not easy to tackle Buck, man.
No, it ain't.
So anybody gets some good credit for that one. Oh, my goodness.
Nice reception there.
That was
Falling backwards. That was Gage Burgett.
The concentration was amazing. Double coverage as well.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, honestly, this game right here, if you want to know where this game is won, it's been in the trenches because, when you take and look at this, Floyd Central team, I mean, they have all the players they need at skill positions. I mean, they got a load of talent. It's just, their line hasn't been able to stand up and hold up to this Adams defensive line.
There you go. You said it right, partner. The defensive line getting pressure and the offensive line for Adams establishing the tone.
So that will end the quarter. We'll leave us here 40-14 Adams all over Floyd Central. You're watching Monday Night Football here on the D&D Sports Network.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout Eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
We're back here, guys. You're watching Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network as we start the final period here with Adams on top, 40-14. Floyd Central is in the red zone here for the first time in a long time, and that's going to be encroachment on the defense.
You're right, partner. It should be.
That was number 62 trying to sneak across the line, Miles Pennington.
Try to get an early head start.
Guys, if make sure for you basketball fans, we have a great article on the Zip Zone Classic, which Floyd Central will be playing in, up right now on our website. We'll get you caught up on all the players playing in that. Zip Zone Classic is the premier preseason event. You can go to dndsports.com. You can also get up-to-date scores on all the games going on top on our scoreboard. So make sure you guys frequent dndsports.com. A lot of action there. Here we go, man in motion. Mays looks left. Intercepted. Great pick there, staying in bounds.
That was great hands.
Yeah,
and
trying to see who that was.
Yeah.
That was number 2, so
Braden Maines.
Right?
Yeah.
Maines
said, hold up, Osborne. I want in on that conversation for player of the game.
Yeah, Maines has had a good game here. So, I mean, that was it's just another instance. Floyd Central, shooting herself in the foot here tonight. Yeah, I mean, throwing an interception. They got in the red zone finally where they needed to go and could have built some momentum there. And, again, just couldn't come up with the right play.
Right, and stubbing their own toe there. They got away with double coverage once, making a great catch, and that time, not so much. Really, not saying that was double coverage, but, it was
here we go.
Tough throw to make.
Click. Ends up under center. He turns, hands off. Maines on the carry. Keeps it chopping. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play.
Yeah, that'll definitely be a second and manageable for sure. Boy, and I was looking there. If he got away from one, but the second one not so much. But if he could have, easy first down yardage on that run attempt Maines would have had. So here you go with the, like I said, going back to in the trenches, the Black Cats offensive line creating more gaps for the running backs to be able to get through and gain positive and good yardage.
There we go, click. Turns, hands off.
Back.
And that's Hicks. Hicks is chopped down, but not before he picks up the first down. Or he should have. Let's see.
Yeah. Hicks looked like he had some speed on that play. Kind of throwed me off for a second.
No, Hicks definitely got some speed.
Yeah.
That young man can play.
That was impressive.
As we got Bethany Pennington says, good luck to the B team Black Cats tomorrow night at Floyd Central in the county tournament. Way to go, Braden Maines. Woo woo. The Angie Wall says. And we got Donna Bartram says, way to go, Gage.
Another handoff to Hicks.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the edge. And no, he don't. Oh, wow.
He is caught. And that's Austin Meade.
Yep. Great tackle by Meade for him to hang on.
Guys, if you're tuning in, you're watching Monday Night Football courtesy of Howard Family Pharmacy, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Kemper Furniture, Jared's Barbershop, Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home. The people are dying to get in that place, Bill. The Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home. No, listen, guys, if you want somebody when you lose a loved one, somebody that's going to give you the care and passion that your lost family member deserves, it's the folks at Nelson and Frazier. They will make sure you can bury your loved one without breaking the bank.
They're first class for sure.
Yeah, Maines knocked out there by Meade.
Yeah.
Or no, that was Buck.
Decent little run by Maines, though.
Yeah.
Looks like they're moving the chains again.
Wesley Buck says the buck stops here, brother.
Pun intended.
Yep. So here we go. Jaguars coming back out. Keeter Mays over here on this far side. let's see. 4 minutes to go. Scores 40-14. It is Floyd Central trailing Adams here on Monday Night Football.
I tell you, yep. Hicks, strong running.
It looks like they may be saving their star back, which is Alex Osborne.
Oh yeah.
Again, they this team will play 3 games this week, so you definitely want to save him because they'll play Betsy Lane on Thursday night, and then they'll turn around on Saturday. State playoffs start where they will play McGoffin County. So much needed rest for Osborne, and I don't blame him not taking a chance on him getting hurt either because he come up limping at one time in this game.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, that's right. And like you said, I don't blame him. I mean, he already put in his work today.
Oh, fumble.
Uh-oh.
And Jags will recover. I think that's Keecher Mays. Yeah. So right there, Johnny on the spot.
You just took the words out of my mouth, partner.
Yeah. So
right place, right time. Good job.
So
coming over to get the play, it looks like. What?
We got 2:47 to go. Again, guys, don't forget. Friday night, come up here, guys. Make this a wild atmosphere as Floyd Central and Prestonsburg will face off, possibly for first place in the district. So, you got a home playoff game at stake on Thursday night. Make sure you guys come up here and make it a great atmosphere for the Black Cats and Jaguars. There you go, handoff coming to this side. That was number 1 on the carry there. That was Brody Newman. First time we've seen him.
Clifton with the tackle. Good little tackle as he had to chase him down.
Now they've still got Mays in, but they've kind of went to the second stringers here, and great job by Coach Mays. And listen, this Jaguars team, they're going to live to fight another day. As I said, they're very dangerous. They know what they got to work on now, and they'll be back. They'll be back this weekend.
Oh yeah. For them to have the talent they got, they're not going away anytime.
Finally drugged down there by number 54 on the tackle. That's Grant Clifton. Yeah. Behind the goalpost there. So there's a timeout on the play. So as you see, the Black Cats right here, they're facing a 3rd and 10 with 1:23 to go. Score is 40-14. It's been the Black Cats all over the Jaguars here tonight. So it looks like got number 6 in the ball game now. That's Justice Darryl. Got number 2, Braden Maines. Number 16, Elijah Cathers for the Black Cats. Here we go. Mays turns, hands off. He's still on his feet. And brought down. After a nice pickup. Again, that was number 1 carrying the football again for the Jaguars. That was Brody Newman. Brody Newman is a 7th grader, 13 years old. Let's see. This month, looks like we have Keetra Mays has a birthday. We also got Miles Holbrook has a birthday this month. So definitely Mays is on the 22nd. Holbrook is on the 30th. Then going down to the B team, we got Chase Wright and Colin Reynolds, who both have birthdays this month. So one will be on the first, or was the first, and the other one on the 16th. So happy birthday to them Jaguars coming up. Jenny Wiley Days this weekend in Prestonsburg. Make sure you guys come out. If you go out to Prestonsburg, guys, stop by and see my beautiful wife, as she, first time ever, she has built a huge following on TikTok. She is the biggest tarot reader on TikTok, and she is, for the first time ever, she is working a festival. She's worked parties and done events and stuff like that, but she's never worked a festival. So Jenny Wiley Day, she will be down there. You guys can come down, and she'll kind of read your well, it's not really fortune telling, I guess. I don't really get it, but she's good at what she does. She's got a huge following, and you can catch her this weekend. First time ever, the Queen of Cups, a.k.a. Mountain Witch, Brianna Deskins, will be at Jenny Wiley Days. So if you guys Jenny Wiley Days, make sure you stop by there and get your tarot reading. So 1:01 to go here in the fourth quarter, 40-14. It is Adams on top of Floyd Central. Mays had a receiver but couldn't haul it in. As go Braden Maines, Mason Nelson says. You guys, do not click them links posted in the comment section. Caden Allen says, hello, Ethan Lance. We got Susan Salisbury Epperson says, go Black Cats. Heather Osborne says, love watching my number 20. Alex Osborne. And that's going to be no good. 30 seconds to go. Clock is running. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Floyd Central offense. Mays found the receiver, but it was knocked away. That was number 16 in with the deflection. That will run us down to the final whistle. It's going to be Adams advancing to face Betsy Lane in the playoffs. Adams 40, Floyd Central 14. Guys, you've watched Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network. Listen, do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game. So make sure you guys return, guys. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
We're back here, guys. This is the post-game report here, as you're seeing the double quick post-game report. We will have the Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game here momentarily, but you see Wesley Buck. He is not happy here. If you know that kid and the competitor he is never happy with a loss. But if you're on the other side of the field, you see the Black Cats, and they've got to be excited about the performance that they just put on, Bill.
Oh, yes. I would be extremely excited. They proved domination on both offense, defense, and even some special teams. Great plays were made out there by the Black Cats.
We got a lot of comments. Billy Chambers watching from West Union, Ohio. We got love you so much. Thank you so much for carrying the game. Catherine Catbird Isaac. Yes, Catbird. As guys, I want you guys to remember Sue Cat Lester. She lost her husband this week. you guys, if you've watched the D&D Sports Network, you've seen Sue Cat on there, and she is definitely one of our biggest fans, and we want prayers going out to her and her loss right now. It's always tough when something like that goes on, especially to one of our super fans, Sue Cat Lester. So
prayers going up.
Yeah, Debbie Tackett says, let's go Brady Newman. Thanks for carrying the game. Angie Wallace says, Kimberly Clark. As guys, we see Brody Buck down in the stands. Brody Buck. Brody, who's #1 sports network in the mountains? There you go. So Brody Buck giving you the facts there, as you can catch Brody Buck and the Jaguars Friday night right here on this field as they take on Prestonsburg with a home playoff game at stake.
Oh, man, the stakes can't get no better than that for a good atmosphere, intense ball game. There's going to be a lot of hitting.
Catherine Catbird says praying for Sue Cat, as says thanks for carrying the game. Way to go, Black Cats. Guys, let us know as we will have the Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. Let us know who you think the player of the game should be. But we're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be right back with the Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today. And we always will be, for generations to come.
Guys, we are back here. You've watched Monday Night Football on the D&D Sports Network as we have the Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game coming up the steps right now. He will be walking in here, and if you guys watch this ball game, I don't think there is any surprise who this award goes to. Here we go, guys. Got Mr. Alex Osborne in the house. Young man, pull your mic down here real quick. Here, switch it around the other side, the other way. There you go. Now put your mic down so we can hear you. There you go. What a performance from you, man. It was. It seemed like from the get-go, I mean, obviously this is my first time getting to watch y'all. I know we've done a couple of y'all's games this year, but this time getting to watch you in person, man, I see what all the hype is about. You got some wheels on you.
Yes, sir. I mean, it mostly depends on the line and stuff. We've been practicing all year to hitting the holes, and I think it plays a big key in is the line and stuff. So without them, we wouldn't be doing anything.
Absolutely not, and you could tell a lot of it was, I mean, obviously it takes somebody with your speed, once you get around the edge, but, clearing them holes, it seemed like all your backs was doing a good job, and that starts with in the trenches.
Yeah, it does. We all played good out there. We all did good, and we executed good, and that's what happens.
Well, I tell you, whenever you was you surprised about on defense? How much problem Floyd Central had trying to move the football with you guys?
Yeah, our line did. Our D line did good on that, and the linebackers and stuff did perfect, and we executed good. So
yeah, this is obviously that time of year. From here on out. It's lose and go home. I mean, now y'all move on. I think it's Thursday night. You play Betsy Lane, right?
Yep, in the county tournament.
Yeah, so, talk about that. I mean, I know right now state playoffs is kicking off and stuff, but, as a as a Adams Black Cat, How much does that county tournament mean to you guys?
It means a lot. It's a big rival game, and we're excited to go out there and play them. Last time they beat us, and it was a close game, and I think we can maybe get some redemption on them, maybe.
Yeah. Now coming into this game, I mean, obviously they have some big playmakers on that team, but I mean, y'all really keyed in, and I mean, their playmakers didn't get off at all tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whenever you see 40-14. That's got to make you feel good that y'all come in, and it has to bode well and give y'all confidence moving forward.
It does. I mean, I hope it does give us confidence for the next game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a big game coming up. So.
Yeah, well, we know we got your coach back here with you,
Yep.
so if you don't care, we'll introduce him. But first, I want to congratulate you, on being the Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game, man. It takes a heck of a performance, and I think everybody in the comment section was on there rooting for you to win this award. And, after watching you tonight, I'm very excited. I'm obviously live in Prestonsburg now. I'm a Black Cat myself, so bodes well. I know Coach Brewer's got to be excited for getting you up there in the future.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
So if you don't care, introduce your coach here to the fans.
We got Coach Burchett. He's the A-team coach for us. He's the head coach.
Okay. If you don't care, hand him the headsets, and we'll let you. Here we go, Coach. Coach, what a performance from your Black Cats tonight, man. I mean, this is a team, got some home run hitters, big playmakers, and we didn't see them tonight.
Yeah, we I was very nervous about some of the guys they have on their team. They got some guys that can score literally anytime they touch the ball. We played them earlier in the season, and it was a very close game. We learned about them then, and, I think we did some things today to try to take those guys away a little bit.
Yeah,
at least neutralize them.
Well, this game, it obviously started in the trenches, because it didn't matter who. I mean, obviously Alex had a tremendous game, but it didn't matter who was touching the ball. They was getting 10 yards to carry.
Yeah, I think, the offensive line did an awesome job tonight. And from an execution standpoint, I think when, not only the offensive line knowing their job and doing their job, but the backs, the quarterback knowing, really how to carry out their fakes and how to run this offense, they were really clicking tonight. I think we're kind of peaking at the right time.
Yeah, and you can tell Cruz Clark kind of getting back healthy, getting back into things. What's it mean to y'all to have him healthy?
Oh, it's huge. Cruz is an outstanding player. Got a great attitude. I love coaching him. I've been coaching him now. This will be the third year I've been with him, and having him back's been huge for us.
And the kid that surprised me, I knew about Osborne and I knew about Hicks, but, the Maines kid.
Yeah.
What's he bring to the team?
He brings everything. He's an outstanding cornerback. He is not afraid to put his hat in and go tackle somebody. We saw that tonight. He had some pretty big tackles on some pretty big kids and good playmakers. He does a great job covering. On offense, he's a dynamic weapon. He can run the ball from the halfback spot. He can play receiver. In the past, we've done some stuff more out of a spread formation, and when he's in the slot, he's really dangerous on a lot of different plays for us.
Now, moving forward, the prize y'all got tonight was Betsy Lane on Thursday. From first half, what happened in your first meeting, and what do you expect to happen this second time around?
Well, I think we're both better teams than we were the first time we played. I got to watch them play Floyd Central, I think, a week or two ago, and they do some things differently than what they were doing the last time we played them. The last time we played them, I don't think our guys understood that a middle school quarterback could throw the ball the way that guy did, and so that, they weren't really ready for that. But I'm hoping we'll be ready for it this time.
Well, I know you got some redemption on your mind after the Bobcats took care of the Black Cats in high school action earlier this season. So, know, it's all in y'all's hands to get redemption. So
absolutely. And for the last couple of years, Betsy Lane, they've got a great middle school program. Mm-hmm. And, we've played each other tough for several years now. And Coach Darryl's doing a great job there. We're trying to build our program back. But absolutely, it's interesting to see how this middle school ball develops into high school.
Well, Saturday, state playoffs kick off. Just talk about, kind of the adversity and what kind of speed bumps that puts in your way, knowing that y'all got 3 games in a week.
Well, Yeah, we didn't know if we were going to win this game, if we were going to have 3 games or not, but I thought there was a good chance we would. My approach to it, ever since I kind of found out what the schedule was going to be like, is we were going to take it one game at a time. So leading up to this game, we didn't talk about Betsy Lane. We didn't talk about McGoffin County. Now that this one's over, we're going to be focused on Betsy Lane. Yeah. And then after that game, we'll start talking about McGoffin County.
Well, Coach, I definitely want to congratulate you. I appreciate you coming up, bringing Alex up. You guys moving forward, we definitely wishing you the best of luck. And, I think we'll have both of your games moving forward. So can't wait to watch you guys again, and hopefully y'all give us this same kind of performance.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, Coach Burchett. Again, guys, want to thank everybody for tuning in here, guys. This was Monday Night Football here on the D&D Sports Network. Coach Burchett and the Black Cats get the 40-14 victory over Floyd Central here at home. They move on to face Betsy Lane on Thursday. They'll face McGoffin County on Saturday. And then you folks at home can watch all of it, courtesy of folks like Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Howard Family Pharmacy, Nelson and Frazier Funeral Home, and the fine folks at Jared's Barbershop and Kemper Furniture. Guys, we can't do it without our sponsors. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching D&D Sports Network, Monday Night Football. Till next time, so long and good night.